ebusia for me do be as mo be akwa ba sonko ba ßręak TV so me so send dey ka hwe ßręak TV ana ßręak ka se boni bia oba subscribe be like na wa share memory so be me odo man so send dey tuma so be nya bia kama ßręak ka se boni do no me dey brem no do for me amaje ba kunya me dey brem yo hina ba kwa South African tanka aka be ma Instagram ka se ba kwa mata ja so frame di me ebusia for me dey meje so me nim se brem isi anu ma kunya e dwen se me ka se bon se be ka fe ßręak ka se bom hu anu no ye de ba bra wa na so nya bia tie kama Jibril ni fa nra ka se boni mo na eye owura Asiedu ano eye former secretary de ma eye the National Democratic Congress aye kan tia waka na eye NDC akache asisi ano waye the current and the new elected chairman de ma eye NDC for ebuja for ni abrante bi friend eye owura Ato Forson casing Ato Forson omo chat bi ababonten a efa eye Ghana ho ebuja for ni na enyoma bi ompeso mo for free eye Ghana mamu a chese chat na ababonten na when I the Inspector General of Police aye friend eye IGP ekufu dampare ebuja for no so ababonten ante so no so na no sema beto abonten a wa kire se Ghana for ko kuma na ye den to mo yam free so wa cha say investigation bi ase no crazy say this say na ye case na Ato Forson and aye owura Asiedu the new elected chairman for the National Democratic Congress you can tell what can NDC there and na be bia no krenda no mo de beto no bo nkwadu eti Jibril ni enko take asebo ni mombra yakoba de omi ano ya.
I think it was a Thursday morning.
Yes.
So you knew the Wednesday?
The Wednesday.
Okay.
So, and I mean, it's a decision that the party had made, so they were informing me, not for me to make a choice as to whether I am going to accept it or not to accept it. But I took it like a call to duty. And
did you see it coming?
No.
So this must have been a surprise to you, was it?
I was really. In fact, it shook me by surprise. It took me by surprise. But what I've told you earlier, that I adapt it so easily, and that's my biggest strength. And it doesn't take me more than a couple of minutes to adapt. So I sat back and said, hey.
That's interesting that you didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it
This
coming.
must have been a ball from the blue for you.
Let me put it this way. If there is any person in this house who have worked so hard for Honorable Haruna and worked to him, I don't think there'll be two people more than me. Okay? My loyalty to him is unquestionable. I've loved him. In fact, I'm a product of his leadership because he gave me room to work and to excel. It's not every leader who will give his rank the opportunity to excel that magnitude. So, and I work to him. I go to him every morning, sit him down, and brief him on a daily basis. First thing I do, I get to Parliament before 9, walk straight to his office, he will be there. We'll have our small meeting, brief him for the day, and then we disperse, then he goes to the floor. So we have that cohesion. So when I was told, my first concern was, is he aware of it? And how will he feel? But Honorable Haruna knows that I've never wished for his job. But at a point in time, one person will have to stand up and do something for the caucus. So I happen to be the one to do it. And I think it's an honor for me to step in a very big shoe of my predecessor, the Honorable Haruna Idrisu.
Was it a phone call and a face-to-face meeting?
Oh, it's face-to-face meeting. Yes, face-to-face.
Should I guess that it was Asiedu who called you?
Yes. The party as leadership. Yes.
And then told you, I mean, so when they called you, you were driving over, you're wondering, or you had a hint when you were driving?
No. It's a big decision. The party took a big decision. They believe it's a right decision. They think where we get into, they need a different general to take us to that kind of war. That's how I interpreted it. Honorable Haruna has done his bit and done it very well. His successes are out there for everybody to see.
You say you're a product of his leadership.
And clearly, time has come for a new general to step in the fight. I recognize that, and honestly, I take it as an opportunity to also step in and to lead the party.
Did you call him because you're
I called him immediately.
Okay.
I called him immediately. I was told as soon as I left the place, I placed a phone call to him. That
was he aware before you called?
I think he has also just been told that that has been done.
Did he give you a blessing immediately, or he was surprised?
As I said, me and Honorable Haruna, we are very close, and I don't think anything can come between us. I respect him so much. He respects me so much. So you can see pictures between the two of us and the body language and the kind of thing there.
I mean, the census committee was the last one where
we are so close. I mean, we are brothers. He's my senior brother. He counsels me daily and that kind of thing. So it has to happen. It has happened.
I think I'm privileged.
I Ghana to you. More wonderful Mabel, Machiakunya, Masai Atanasi, and ye ain't Sama Elcoso, Ghana, and no enemy.
In the sense that the night before the announcement, I had hosted him. So I was the last interview he did before he left, and then my first interview.
So the Alpha and Omega.
The Alpha and Omega. And I remember that interview. Throughout the interview, I mean, Haruna was different. I was interviewed many times. It was different. He was more forthright about a lot of issues. And in the morning, he was gone. Of course, I had to send a message. I mean, I was surprised. And no wonder you also were surprised at
one thing I always talk about anytime I meet Honorable Haruna is the way he can all of a sudden chew documents like this, and he needs no brief. You just give him a document, you chew it in seconds and go and pour it. And that's a bigger strength.
I mean, surprised when the opposition started from some of your colleagues. I think a day or two after. Did that surprise you?
No, it doesn't.
Why?
It doesn't, because you see, you have a leader who is loved by the caucus, and his nature is likable. And I can assure you, if I was not the one that this position was offered to, probably, and I'm sure I would have been one of those shouting, because of the love we all have for him. Okay, so I don't take it personal. It's nothing for any of us to get worried about. It shows the love we have for him, our leader, and how loyal we are all to him. He's been in the position for 6 years. We are used to him. Okay, there are 95 NDC MPs who have seen no leader apart from him. For example, we have 50 plus of first-term MPs who have done only 2 years and they know him only. We have 40 plus who are doing their second term. They've done 6 years and they've known him only. So you can understand. And some of us, we are privileged to be here. For how many years? 14 years. I've seen the leadership of Honorable Bagben. I've seen the leadership of Honorable Kumbo, Honorable Avoka, and I've seen Honorable Haruna. So we can see different leadership, and we've seen it, emerging. Or we've seen leaders emerge, and we saw Honorable Haruna emerging, and his time came, we supported him, and all of that. So I don't think it's something that anybody
Do you bear any grudge against your colleagues who were...
Oh, no. I told you, it's not personal. No, as I can assure you, if it wasn't me and someone else, I may have done the same. Okay, and I may have maybe do worse. And